Okay, hello everyone. Back again with another video. This time it's gonna be for another reaction video for King Link, as I did promise. This one's gonna be for you, buddy. I do keep up with my word. Good boy. Hi, buddy. Anyways, two videos wants me to look into and react to, which all fair. Was the first one to actually give me something to look into besides reacting to the whole thing of the Nintendo 64 classified. Yeah, just that was the only other thing that I've ever reacted to completely. And I do want to look into more video series that I can react to, buddy. I swear to God. Keep biting my chin and neck like that. I swear I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. Oh my God. I swear it's always the same thing with you every time. But anyways, I don't want to keep things preoccupied for far too long. Got two videos in the works here that I'm gonna look into. The first one being I Am in Control, and then a victim's log. Well, let's take a look-see. It's almost time. Soon I'll be free from this dormant state once more. Finally, I'll be free. Classic. A true classic to listen to. Don't we all miss the classics? Don't we all just miss how things used to be good? I'm sorry, I just have to pause here. I I hate with how Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network are just being treated nowadays. It's just so bad. It's so bad in the year of 2024 where we have to deal with absolute slop being delivered of just god-awful shows. And even then, all the good ones, they never get shown anymore. Nah, man. Nah. Early 2000s, that was peak cartoons for Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon. Always good shit that we had. But now we gotta deal with SpongeBob being turned into absolute shite. And just whatever feels like it's going to be brand new, it just feels like it's not even what it's meant to be. I mean, especially with how series can be for like live streaming services. Like, last thing I could remember that was really good was Infinity Train. I actually enjoyed watching that from what I saw, but it sucks that it was cut short. Like, cartoon series that would have lasted long just don't get recognition, don't get the love that it deserved. But if it's gonna be something that's annoying as all fuck, Titans go. Then just absolute slop is gonna be thrown out onto Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon nowadays. It's not gonna be the same. It's never going to be the same. you have to go onto like any site where you can actually watch the whole series and actually relive the early days of the 2000s and 2010s, where you can actually watch something that was actually good. Like for me, Chowder, fucking what else was there besides Chowder? Mad TV, Danny Phantom, Jimmy Neutron, the early days of Fairly Odd Parents. That was all good. Like the early years of 2000s, the early 2000s, from 2000 to 2015, I want to say, that was peak years of cartoons. Absolute goats. Oh, and I can't forget about KND. I should never forget about KND. Dear God. I would shun myself if I ever dared forget that glorious cartoon. Oh, and Johnny Bravo, and Cow and Chicken, and dear God, the Flintstones, Jetsons. Oh my God, Courage the Cowardly Dog. What am I doing? I'm forgetting all these classics. Dexter's Lab, for fuck's sake. Oh my God. El Tigre. Fucking, what was that one other one? Mucha Lucha. Oh! Oh my God, I'm now reliving my childhood. Oh my God, by remembering all of these, I'm remembering my childhood. Holy hell. Oh, man. I just want to relive those glory days. Ah. I miss it. Fucking Popeye! Oh! I miss it. I miss it so much. Like, I just miss seeing it, those series again. I mean, early years of SpongeBob as well. Like, after the movie, the first main movie, the SpongeBob movie, they just started dumbing him down. Slowly but surely, and made Patrick even more retarded than ever, and only at times he's actually useful. I mean, season 1 SpongeBob, he was peak. He was the absolute GOAT. But now look at him. Look where he is now. Especially after 25 years. 25th anniversary of SpongeBob. I miss those glory days. I miss when times were good with cartoons. I'm sorry. I just really got so carried away. Don't trust them. Oh yeah, early times of iCarly. That was also good. Something has gone wrong and we were trying to fix it. We will be back to normal as soon as we can. Sorry. Ah yes, this warning screen once more. Yes, yes, of course. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yes, this glory days. Yes, this is what I want. I want these glory days again. My boy? Sponge boy me bub? Sponge boy me bub, what are you doing? Why is that blood? What? Oh. One day, you'll end up like them. Fuck off for trying to do that cheap bullshit jump scare. Fuck you. Tommy, what are you planning? Nah, fuck you for doing that cheap jump scare. Trying to pull one on me? I'm trying to end them, Jennifer. Wait, do you mean... They are broken beyond repair, Jennifer. They cause too much. Too much problems, too much trouble. No, you can't do that. What other option is there? What do we even have? So many bad things have happened in this place, and they already took far too much from us. And their mistakes must come to an end. Then I will make sure that you don't stop me. What do you mean? You see, during my time here, I made a new friend. And he was nice enough to help me, so to speak. Who are you talking about? Let me ask you something, Jennifer, if I may. Now, what's stronger than the human heart? Okay. Yeah, this was something that you asked me, King Link. What is more stronger? That question you asked me from this right here. I'm going to guess that it is the living embodiment of a determination. Huh? Oh, sweet little Jennifer. You should know by now. No matter how many times they try to get rid of me, no matter how much they try to hide from me, and no matter how many times I shatter, I still remain. Oh. Oh. I see. Finally, she's out of the way. Yes. And as for you... You're no longer safe. Uh-huh. Interesting. Yes. And why I think it would be the living embodiment of determination, it really brings me back to playing Undertale. Always constantly being reminded that you are filled with determination to keep going, to keep striving for what you are trying to do, whether if you're going for a full pacifistic run or genocide. Determination will always be with you, no matter what. You are determined to cause one of two fates. And with this, it seems that the termination from whatever this being is that it is deciding to cause more destruction, more chaos, if you will. And showing true colors to what we have in store for us. So now we gotta go through the victim's log.
This log is a report of the multiple deaths that have occurred over the past few weeks. Recently, the famous cartoon company, Nickelodeon, continues to be hijacked with war intrusions that have been traumatizing children. However, as of now, we have received many calls from parents saying that their children were killed in a very gruesome way. Some have also claimed to see a red humanoid entity come out of the TV. The bodies of some of these victims have also been found in places outside of their home, presumably because they tried to run out of their house to escape the entity. One family that has witnessed this refused to talk about what happened. However, they agreed to show us a recording from one of their home cameras. We will play it here.
Aw, you are not invulnerable.
If you're so invulnerable, why don't you go lay in front of a steamroller?
Great idea. You can't possibly be that dumb, right?
Well, this is Tuck we're talking about.
Some teenage robot, classic. Okay.
Now it's your turn.
Hold on.
Now your turn.
Many others have ended up like you. Now it's your turn. Ooh. Should have grabbed your sister. Don't leave family behind. Oh. Oh.
We have gotten pictures of the victims, and we will now show the most recent ones here. We will list their name, age, and where their body was found. Do not under any circumstances show the pictures in these logs outside of this facility.
Oh.
Name, Lucas Evans.
Impaled.
Age, 8 years old. Found in the forest, hanging from a tree with a branch impaling his torso. His eye was also hanging from its socket and his left leg was torn off. Entrails were also found spread around not too far from the corpse.
So it likes eating them innards. Okay.
Name, Jamie Anderson. Age, 11 years old. Found in a lake, floating close to the center. There was a large gash in her forehead with blood running from her eyes. Multiple deep scratch marks were also found on her back.
So it's just killing for sport. It doesn't care. It's just killing for the fun of it.
Name, Bill Daniels. Age, 9 years old. Found in the corner of his bedroom.
Jesus Christ.
His face was mangled and his eyes were torn out and unable to be found. His left leg was also torn off. Authorities also noted that his TV was somehow horribly shattered.
Oh.
Identity unknown.
Oh boy. Ah. Okay. Okay. Wow. Um. Okay. That was really something. Ooh. A lot more to go through, however many is left with what we got going on here, King Link. It's very interesting, to say the least. Got quite the interesting stuff here. I mean, with everything that has been going on. And yes, I know what people are going to be saying. I know. I know. Don't need to tell me every time. I don't need to hear it. I know. It feels like I'm still just watching a sort of analog horror in a way. It feels like it. It wants to be like an analog horror. It just feels like it, but with the gotcha life. I know. Cringy as well, yes. I know. But aren't usually ARGs supposed to be cringy? Aren't, like, creepypasta stories also very cringy? So there's really not much to say or go on about that stuff, but still, if it can give the horror feel to it, what else is there to say? I mean, with how 2 of the previous videos also were, like, the I hate you bit and all of that. I mean, it's still something, you know? It's still something. But even then, it does give a interesting story to tell. But, man. It will be something to find out what will be happening next. But yeah, again, King Link, thanks again for giving me these 2 interesting videos to look into. But if anyone does have a specific series of videos they want me to look into for an ARG, analog horror, or anything, then do leave it down in the comments below, and I'll take a look into it. But anyways, this is Mr.Kafuffles signing out. Like, comment, subscribe, and I shall see all of you in the next one. Take care. Peace.